I'm going to fit up the old oil pan and figure out where I'm going to drill and then drill. Cool, so I had everything cut out on me, but got the oil pan drilled. I'm gonna let this sit for a little bit inside to dry off because it's ridiculously cold outside. And then I'm going to put the bung in with the 2 washers and some Honda Bond. And that should be sufficient to hold the turbo drain. It is 28 degrees out. And I am so pressure washing my car. Just trying to degrease it a little bit. Put this manifold on here and taped it over. And going in there to try and degrease this crap as much as possible. It is snowy out. I had to blast some ice out of the lines. But yeah, I'm gonna hit it with some more degreaser and then I push it right back in after I clean this stuff up. Time to do a little degreasing and shop cleanup. That's what we're doing right now, so boom blah. Well, I ended up pressure washing the garage. So now I got this thing drying everything out. It is hot as shit in here. But I'm gonna step away for a little bit and let it do its thing. Yeah. I'm gonna put the camera down on the tripod and get this taken care of because there's really not too much left here with the intercooler. Then we can work on the intercooler piping, and I have to find my injectors, replace the spark plugs. I'd really like to get this thing going. So, the ultimate scramble began at the house. I took a bunch of like random stuff from the garage to the storage unit, which is where I am now. Shout out to the storage unit here. Anyway, yeah, I took a bunch of parts and I thought I took a blow-off valve, but I took my wastegate. So, I'm on the hunt for my injectors too, which is funny because the Hunter tuned injectors, but yeah, dad joke, I guess. Anyway, yeah, so hopefully I find the injectors on the wastegate. Well, let's go looking. Yeah, okay, see, and here's the issue. It's labeled blow-off valve. Definitely not a blow-off valve. Whoops. So, did not find the injectors though. Hopefully they're at home. Otherwise I have to order another set. So to get the intercooler mounted up, I'm just gonna bolt it right up. I need some washers and I need a bolt, 2 bolts. So off to Lowe's and then back home. So I am at a definite stopping point right now. I did manage to get the bolts that I needed. However, it is getting too late to drill. I have neighbors, I have kids. Yeah, so, and it's like 10 o'clock at night now. So too late to drill the holes for the intercooler. Mocked up the intercooler piping, and I do have to cut along the pink line. So that's the only cut that I need to do. So that's not bad. I'm gonna figure out how to do that tomorrow. Probably have to go and get a little Sawzall blade for that. So yeah, I'll check in with you guys after a memory card dump because everything's dying. So. Alrighty, so this is where we have to leave off for tonight for a couple reasons. Managed to get all the injectors out. They're up here. Most of them looked okay. One did have a torn bit of rubber right there, so that's gonna have to be replaced. Here are the new injectors. They look good. And I was going to solder them up tonight, but I can't find my solder. So I had everything ready to go, just couldn't find my solder. So, need rubber, grommet, and I need solder tomorrow. And I need a blade for my Sawzall to cut the intercooler pipe. We're getting there. We are absolutely getting there. So I'm gonna end off the video here. I tried to put in some good work for you and not just BS content. So yeah, make sure you smash that subscribe button. Like the video if you did, dislike it if you dislike it, and any tips or tricks you guys wanna give me, I am more than willing to listen. So yeah, huge shout out to every single one of you. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for supporting. Peace out, Cub Scouts.